welcome to Cox Connections. Brad Gundmeyer, Director of Public and Government Affairs for Cox, Louisiana. Thank you so much for tuning into our show. It is that time of year for the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. It's huge and always a great event to raise necessary dollars that really make an impact, allows them to keep the money here in the community, work on finding a cure for different forms of cancer, advocating on behalf of cancer, and more so making a difference in those who are I would say, going through the journey that is cancer, or those who are along that journey with those people, those loved ones. And have two people today here that are doing their part to support the American Cancer Society with Relay for Life. Happy to be joined by Ms. Erika Gebhardt, who works at old Boomtown Casino on the West Bank, as well as Randy Smith, who is with Royal Engineers and Consultants. Thank you both for coming by.
Thank you.
This is fantastic. There is a whole list, everybody, first off, of all the events that are happening in New Orleans and Southeast Louisiana for 2012, beginning really back in March sometime, but for what's going forward, April 13th all the way through the fall, more so late or middle May. So a lot of ways, if you've never heard of Relay for Life, it's coming up. So I'll let them tell you about it, because it's absolutely a fantastic and a fun way to make a difference. Randy, tell me a little bit about your involvement, your company's more so, but yours as well, with the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life.
Absolutely. First, I appreciate you all having me here.
Thank you for coming.
Relay for Life is a fun-filled 12-hour event that the American Cancer Society considers their signature fundraising event. It's kind of a recap or capstone of an entire year worth of efforts to continue to raise funds for cancer awareness, as you mentioned, cancer advocacy, and to fight this daily disease that so many people are affected by.
Yep.
And Team Royal has been a part of the American Cancer Society's New Orleans chapter's fight for the last 3 years.
Wow.
Well, this will be our 3rd year. And what our job and objective is to be another piece of that big puzzle to help raise as many dollars as we can and help get as many people involved for the Relay for Life event, so that the proceeds can go to the American Cancer Society ultimately.
And it's fantastic that your organization, your company's got involved, but it also hits home a little bit. Tell me about why it does hit home in the great story of that.
It does. A very good friend of mine who was a high school football teammate and who is the president and CEO and majority owner of Royal Engineers and Consultants, is a 3-year survivor, or he's 3 years into his remission of kidney cancer. So as you can imagine, this is in no way, shape, or form. I'm not the driver of this train. I want to express that for Royal. Dwayne has been instrumental in fighting for this, because obviously for personal reasons as well as for reasons that he thinks others should be involved in, this is very near and dear to him.
Sure.
And whatever I can do to help, I'm 100% in.
And I'm sure that was the feeling of everybody at Royal Engineering.
Absolutely.
At Engineers, because it hit home, but more so, you all had to get behind him and be a part of that journey with him.
Right.
Because obviously he didn't want to be in this journey, but he was, and you guys showed, and everyone there showed that they were behind him in a very profound way, which
100%.
is doing what you're doing. And now you're continuing that now in your 3rd year by doing this. How has been your experience with Relay for Life? It's fun.
It's been, quite honestly, the first thing that struck me the most about the Relay for Life event is it opened up my eyes to what American Cancer Society has been doing and what they continue to do in our community. I've heard of American Cancer Society, but it's always been at a distance, because I think personally I never took a personal stake or investment in trying to learn more about what they were about and what they're doing. But just the more I'm involved, the more I can understand and see how these guys are working at every level, from a community perspective to a government relations perspective. There was a lobby day at the legislature last week that I was able to participate in to help lobby to fight for funds that are coming into the community to help with some of the programs they promote.
Sure.
So to see kind of the force behind the name has been phenomenal. But the thing I see on a personal side is it brings you more in touch with those folks that are battling this disease every single day.
Sure.
Before the story I told you about with Dwayne, I will say I didn't have a lot of personal stories in my life of folks affected by cancer. And since then, I've developed personal relationships with a lot of folks that have, and it just brings me that much closer to it.
And well, all of us know someone, unfortunately, has been touched by cancer, and that's the thing we need to stop happening.
Right.
So thank you, Randy, for that. Erika, for yourself, this is your 1st year involved with this, working for Boomtown. Your event actually is going to be on April the 21st at Mellot Park, Saturday from 12 to 12 a.m. Why did you get involved?
Well, my family has been affected by it, you know, and once you have somebody in your life that you know that's affected by cancer, or more people in your family, you want to help out. You want to be involved as much as possible. It gets hard at you, you know, like it works you up and makes you want to be involved and just let everybody know about cancer and be informed and fight for it. You know, don't give up. You know,
I just want to say, it gets you mad because it makes you want to do something. And
Right.
That's what's,
Right.
You know, that's what's important. It should be a fire in your belly that says, I'm doing this for. You said some loved ones for yourself have been impacted by that?
Right. My dad and my grandma.
Oh, great.
My dad went through throat cancer and my grandma went through breast cancer. And they're both survivors, thank God.
God bless.
Yeah.
So this is a fire in your belly because obviously you work for a great company, but more so, you know that this is going to make a difference. So that's really nice.
Definitely.
Yeah, good stuff. And it's all about raising money in the spirit of fun. Truly, it is because there are, like I said, there are multiple Relays for Life, and to make it simple for you, you can just really go to the American Cancer Society's website. You can really go to relayforlife.org and just /GNO relays, or go on Facebook as well. You can see the whole list of events. They've really events that started in March, but some that are coming up in Lafourche Parish, St. John, in New Orleans. The universities are doing something on April 14th. The youth are getting involved on the 20th. Then moving over to East Jefferson Parish, part of East Jefferson, I should say, on Saturday, April the 21st, in St. Charles Parish on the 21st as well. Your event at Mellot Park, Erika, is going to be on the 21st. Then we move to St. Tammany on the 28th, Terrebonne Parish on the 28th, and then moving into May, West St. Tammany, and then the New Orleans one, all on May 19th. And I know, Randy, for you, that's going to be really important because that is on Saturday, May 19th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And it's going to be at the Big Lake at City Park right by Noma. That's a great venue.
Great venue, central location. You know, we've had venues in the past that have worked very well, but we're always trying to find ways to improve the event, and we see this one as a big opportunity to pull in the masses.
And real quick, everybody, the nice part about it is you sign up a team, just basically doing a relay and getting involved. A nice Lumiere part of a recognition ceremony for those survivors, as well as for those that had fought the fight and fought the tough battle for cancer, but unfortunately are no longer with us. It's really it's a great program. It's fun. And it's a fantastic way to raise money by getting people you know to kind of team up together and make a difference. So I really encourage you to go to their website. Again, it's relayforlife.org/GNO relays. It's going to be fantastic. Their website, alwayscancer.org, one of the best places to go for anything information regarding cancer. If you're just finding out or if you know somebody, go to cancer.org. And you can always call them at 800-227-2345 is the cancer number. Anything you need to know, believe me, they'll put you in the right place. The American Cancer Society doing great work. Randy, as well as Erika, thanks for your passion, your determination, and you're doing this for the cause of others who are making that fight, and it's much appreciated. And I wish you the best luck on your fundraising.
Thank you.
Oh, and real quickly, I didn't forget you, buddy. April 24th, called Cocktails Against Cancer. 21st, sorry. Cocktails Against Cancer. The folks over at Randy's office is doing a fantastic fundraiser at Royal Engineers at Suco Thai at 4519 Magazine Street from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Guys, you guys know how to do it late. On April 21st, Cocktails Against Cancer. Going out there will be a great event. Another way that you can support his team for working for the team of the American Cancer Society. So, Randy, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Erika, as well.
Thank you.
Best of luck. All right, everybody, go check it out. The American Cancer Society's relayforlife.org for more information. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.